Hello, Gunpla fans. It's Speedball and today for you guys, I have for you the third-party accessory sets from the brand DDB Corgi, and they are the model accessory RG/HG device parts and the AC Mechanics custom stand for the Gundam O's Exia. And as you guys can see, I have for you the HG Exia all decked out in the device weapon parts. And this, guys, I really like it. I liked how it has proved my older kit, and I love the fact that I can actually replace certain parts that, well, I didn't really like on the original kit with much more updated parts. For example, I have for you the original HG shield. I built that many years ago, and honestly, guys, it's not a bad shield. It's more or less I just didn't like how the paintwork came out on here for the white. I just always felt like it could have been better for me to do, but I just didn't. But I do love the fact that this kit allows you to replace this shield with a fully parts separate shield. I love that part. That really upgrades it, guys. And you get enough parts to do two shields, so have fun. And that includes the sword as well, guys. You get an extra sword in this kit, so now if you were thinking about giving him two wielding swords of this caliber, well, you can. Because understand, guys, remember, the newest 00 units are the device units, and they're only in the figure line right now from Bandai, because, well, it's Bandai, of course. So yeah, sadly, guys, if you're hoping to get an actual Bandai version of this in Gunpla form, no, sorry, guys, they haven't done one yet. But that could be a while too. But the fact is, that's why third parties accessory brands are pretty helpful in this case, because this allows us to get what we want and upgrade kits we already have instead of having to buy a whole new kit that we've already built. And that's where I like this. And the fun fact is, guys, this kit is designed for not one based mold, but for two. You can upgrade either the HG or RG with this kit with no problems. And that's because of the adapter you see here, because with the amount of parts you get, guys, you're going to have a few extras, and this is one of them, the actual backpack adapter itself. And that's actually helpful with this kit, because if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to buy this set and then I'm going to swap between the two, but then you're thinking, oh, I'm going to have to buy a second kit to do that. Well, no, you don't. All you need to do is just, well, have the extra gun and this extra adapter. Because the way to design this, guys, is, as you can see right there with the way the back is, the ports are all designed exactly for the RG setup and the HG setup. The only difference being is if you're using the HG here, however, all you have to do is just clip off the RG prongs right here, and then you can attach to your HG. And then, like I said, with this extra one, you can adapt it to your RG and just swap the shoulder parts there. And there you go. You can swap between anytime you want. And of course, with that, you will also get the arm attachments for the binders, these two. And yeah, that's really about it for that part. But now let's take a good look at it so you guys can see it in first hand, starting with the sword. As you can see, it's all molded, guys, color separate, no stickers, so you don't have to worry about that. And clear parts for the blade, as you can see, I love it. And the detailing right there throughout it is just really cool. And it fits in the hand really well. I love it, guys, because the way they designed the handle, guys, there's a small peg behind the hand that when you attach it in there, guys, it actually snugs fits. It won't slide out and it won't fall off. So that's really good. I love it, because a lot of times that will be a problem with sword weapons is that they'll just slide right out. Okay, let's look at the back here. As you can see, there's all the attachments, and as you can see, yes, the second sword is right there. But let me remove that real quick. As you guys can see, I can show you now the entire backpack setup, and there you go. It's really nicely detailed, and I love the fact it fits really well, and no problems there. And yes, there are the arm parts. See, see right there with claws that work. So yes, you can open these up and you can attach weapons to them, and it will hold them really well, actually. In fact, not just that, in fact, you, as you can see right here, you actually get a new shield adapter, guys, that you would see like on this one from the original. You actually get two new ones you can in place for the, of course, the new shields, as you can see right there. So yeah, I love that part about this kit, guys. It gives you so much fun to upgrade with, and it will look great on either kit, guys. I believe so. And if you guys give me one quick second, I will show you how the arms look fully deployed. And there you guys go. I have it in full deployment with the extended arm and carrying a weapon. And it holds it pretty well, guys. I'd have to actually pull to get it out now. But that's fine. That's honestly why it looks so cool, guys, because now you can deploy your Exia with all of his swords if you wanted to. or just in any other way carrying other weapons that you can imagine, guys. It is really cool. I love how this works. I really hope to see more device stuff for other 00 units. In fact, I'd love to see a device set for the HG Dynamis. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind it for the MG either, but I got an HG anyway, so it would line up with this one pretty well. But yeah, guys, this is a really cool display. Ideas, upgrades, all that stuff, guys. I love it. And articulation wise, guys, it can move. This one can move just back and forth and up and down a little. Other than that, if you were wondering. And honestly, it doesn't affect the regular articulation that much, guys. Though, unfortunately, the hand here doesn't mind, just doesn't want to stay up when it should. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's a pretty cool setup there. So before we finish, let me show you now the custom stand, or the AC Mechanics stand that comes with this. It is, of course, states all the information about the Gundam Exia right there. In fact, I will hold this here so you guys can see it. And as you can see, yeah, it has all everything perfectly printed on here. No, this wasn't like a decal I put on, guys. This was on here out of the box, so it's pretty cool. And the stand, as you can see, is just a normal stand setup, but it holds up pretty well back and forth. You can rotate it all around, and it holds the Exia pretty well with the device parts, might I add. And I can show you that right now, just by attaching it to the standard peg part right here. And there you go. Fully deployed and on its own custom stand. I really love this idea, guys. It makes displaying this now a lot more fun. And of course, if you're wondering, yes, you do get extra stand components if you were, looking for any. And other than that, guys, you do get some decals from this brand for the device parts as well. These aren't water slides though, just a heads up. Yeah, so that's that's about it, guys. So yeah, would I recommend either the device parts or the stand? Yeah, I could easily recommend it with no problem. Both of them, in fact. And I said it because if you're looking for upgrades for your XCL line, well, you're going to probably want a device set. I know a lot of fans want that. So there you go. Or if you're just looking for a 144 scale stand to display any of your standard Exias on, yeah, this is a good stand. I've had no problem with it. It holds it up really well and so forth, guys. So yeah, that's about it for today, guys. I thank you always for coming. I hope you're enjoying your hobbies. And why not? We'll ask this. What other weapon sets would you like to see from this brand to be produced? All right, guys. I'll see you all later.